Don't grow. Hey guys, welcome back to K Says. We are doing live readings right now. $20 special live readings. Let me get this time right here. $20 special live readings today. Okay, guys. 2 questions, $20 live readings. What's up, Cree? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mackenzie Wright. Hey, girl, listen. Some coffee. Look, it's like I got the little whipped cream joint going. I got like some glazed donut creamer. Oh. Got my little piece of morning cake. What's up? What's up, Kia? I caught you on your off day. Well, what's up then? You hear me? What's up, Miriam? What's up, Mackenzie? Oh, listen. It's good. What's up, Cree again? Mackenzie, you only 14. Lord, what you doing on here? You supposed to be in what's today? What you supposed to be in school or something? Miriam, you 16. Oh my God. What y'all doing in here? Y'all on break? I'm nosy. I be doing both. Mackenzie, I be cursing and everything. What you doing on here? I see. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Wow. Y'all just blew my mind. Hecky no. Not your mama black too. What? What they got to do with it? What I'm doing today, listen. I'm doing a little reading special today, and then I got some wigs I need to make. I need to prop this laptop up a little bit. Fancy, quit trying to lick my hands. Oh my God. Fancy be so naughty, boy. Yeah, this some lemon pound cake. Oh my God. Let me prop this computer up. Put it on my little glass so y'all can see me a little bit. Yeah, like why y'all not in class? What's up, Jeremiah? Is that a what? What you say, Jeremiah? Is that a what? So, Cree, I'm working on the website. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm working on the website. I'm working on the website to book readings. I'm working on the website for the wigs. And I'm working on a website to book my lashes again. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, you in class right now. Listen, Fancy, y'all was over here trying to lick my hands. Oh, my God. She know I hate when she do that. Good morning, B. Morgan. Good morning, Miss Red. Good morning. What y'all doing? What y'all up doing on YouTube this early? Have y'all found some new interesting videos? What's up? Bam Bam. Thank you, Miss Red. You red and I'm caramel, okay? Oh, what's up, Lola? Oh, you got your notification. Okay. Have y'all seen any interesting videos online this morning on YouTube? Help you with what, Mackenzie? What's up, Miss J Monet? Jeremiah, you always on YouTube? Because it ain't shit on TV. It ain't shit on TV. Okay? Not that damn thing. Fancy, don't look at me like that. What? Your mom found out your dad was cheating on her, and your mom and dad was married for 21 years, and now they are having another divorce. Oh my God. Your daddy got a girlfriend? Damn. That's messed up. And you said you only 14, right? Listen, I need to get a divorce. You hear me? Need to. That's why I'm only 10% married. Yeah, you only 14. Let me tell you this. Mackenzie. So here, this listen. So your parents, like when you meet them as your parents, they different people than who they was before they had you, okay? Because you only know them as your parents. You don't know them as necessarily individuals. And when sometimes problems like this arise, it's hard for you to understand it as a kid as to why they can't work it out. It seems so simple, right? But as a child, you don't know the whole background story of your parents. You only know them as your parents. So the best advice I can give you is to not take sides. Don't take sides, because as a child, you'll never understand the perspective of neither parent. All you can do is support them and love them through their decision making, okay? But just know that whatever that they decide has nothing to do with you, as far as like you being at fault or anything like that. Unfortunately, you are caught up in the middle, and it's going to be a lot of adjusting that you're going to have to get used to. And it's going to be times that maybe your parents put you in the middle of a situation that you don't want to be in, okay? But things happen for a reason, and you'll make it through this. Don't let it get you down, because this is a part of life. Sometimes this is the best thing I can really tell you. Sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. So perhaps your dad wasn't the best person for your mom's part in life of where she is, okay? And perhaps God is going to bring in somebody that's better for you and your mom. You know what I mean? Listen, my stepdad is the best person like in the world to me. Like, he is truly my best friend. I thank God for my stepdad. So just like I'm saying, even though I would have rather my real dad been there, I love the hell out of my stepdad, and he the shit. And he always there for me. So that's what I'm saying. So don't choose sides. Keep an open mind and understand that even though you don't know the reasoning right now, good things fall apart so better things can fall together. Okay, so he basically is your stepdad. And if he a good dude, then he'll continue to be your stepdad, Mackenzie. Because once a good dude, always a good dude. And this is my theory as far as dads go. A dad will always have a relationship with his kids when he has respect and love for the mom in general. If there was no an initial love and respect for the mom, then that man is going to be a deadbeat dad, because he don't respect any offspring from that woman or anything that woman produced or anything like that. You see what I'm saying? So if your stepdad is a good dude, he'll continue to be a good dude. Okay. What's up, Lene? Yeah, I know it's sad, because you know what? We hate when good things come to an end, whether they be relationships, a good piece of food, whatever. But you know what? Things come to an end. That's just part of life. You know what I mean? You want a wrench, girly? Let me give you one. So yeah, that's what it comes down to, Mackenzie. You'll be okay. And now they moving out. So both of them moving out. You want one too? All right. Let me see. Let me give you one too, Mackenzie. So you want one too, Monica? Come on, computer. I think my hand too fat for this touch screen. All right, I gave you one, girly. Good afternoon, SW. Not on King David. I'm weak as hell. On King David, boy. Brian straight up got me saying it for real. I just be watching TV and I be like, oh, yeah, 1287. You just be shutting down every day in your room. Baby, you can't do that. Because listen, that's not your problem. That's not your problem. Adults are gonna do what adults are gonna do, and that's why they adults, okay? What your parents going through is not your problem, baby. It's not your problem. Trust me, you're gonna be an adult and you're gonna have your own problems, and you're gonna see, sweetie, being an adult is hard as hell. This chat room is full of adults. They can tell you right now, being an adult is hard as hell, and we all really wish we was kids again. Listen, I'm not really cool with my mama either, so that's what I'm saying. Being an adult is hard, so it's like, listen, stay being a kid for as long as you possibly can, because like they're telling you, being an adult is hard as hell. Yeah, it's gonna get better. It's natural to be sad. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you don't necessarily be sad. What I'm telling you is don't wallow in that emotion. Pick up a new hobby. If you sad, then put all of your anger, frustration, sadness into painting, into writing. Even you can write down what you would say to your mom and your dad, like, you know what I mean, and not give it to them, you know what I mean, because it may be full of stuff that you maybe can't really say to them, but you know what I mean. You can get those emotions out. Don't hold your emotions in ever, because when you do that, that festers, and that'll cause you a real true depression. Who ain't feeling all the wrenches? What? Oh. Oh, you bake it out. What you smoke weed? Oh my God. You know what? Listen, smoking weed in moderation, because I don't believe in like smoking weed like every day, all day. Okay. Everything needs to be done in moderation. You can't do nothing. You shouldn't do nothing every day, all day. Okay. Everything has to be done in moderation. Dun, dun, dun. That cake was good. Hey, no, she's talking about the dessert. Now, Miriam, you said your dad passed away 8 months ago, and we heard somebody did voodoo on your dad, and the person that allegedly did it on him got shot in the head last month. Now, this y'all be bringing me some straight twisted tea. What the hell? That's crazy as a mug. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Miriam. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Was you close with your dad? Not you said no. I mean, yeah, I know you smoke weed. You ain't got a lot. Listen, you don't never got a lot of cases, all right? And my ex, he wanted to do with me, but I was scared to say no. What, Mackenzie? Listen here, girl. You about to make me. This is crazy. Y'all didn't use protection, sweetie. Listen, at 14, 15, 16, 17, that's when the majority of us got her, okay? So, you're going to need to always use protection. And if you think you pregnant, sweetie, when did y'all have sex? I don't think he said he felt better not using it. Girl, don't ever let no dude trick you into saying it. Your body is your temple. Listen, you only get one body. You only get one body. So don't ever have unprotected sex with nobody, no matter what and if they pushing you into feeling like you need to, then that's not somebody you need to share your body with. First of all, you're gonna do what you want to do because you will, you know what I mean? It's your life. But it's your body though. Okay. So you have the final say as to what goes on with your body. And if he don't respect your rules in your body, then that's not somebody that you need to be giving your body to anyway. All right, Miriam, yo, mama did a reading on my daddy death, and the medium said that the person who did voodoo on him was going to die soon. Damn. That's a cold game. That's a cold game. He broke up with you? Girl, he wasn't right for you to begin with. These little nasty ass little boys out here, all they after is to get their little dick wet. Girl, listen, good riddance. He ain't gonna be listen, I don't know if he was the first, but he damn sure ain't gonna be the last. But you need to definitely be more vigilant with your body. Don't ever let nobody talk you out of protecting yourself, because whatever happens after the decision that somebody pushed you into, you got to live with the consequences, whether it be a baby, whether it be an STD, a spiritual transmitted disease, an actual sexual transmitted disease, or what have you. You the one that got to deal with that. Miriam, that's crazy. Listen, because especially when you close with your father, a father-daughter bond relationship submits a lot of stuff in your life. So it's hard. I know it's hard for you to not have your father, and it's crazy that person did voodoo on him. I wonder why though. Why did they do voodoo on him? Thank you, Mackenzie. It's gang gang over here. We got you. On King David, we got you. I love y'all so much. Y'all the best. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think she said that she don't think she's pregnant, but I don't know. Like you said, if you don't know, you definitely need to either take a test or go to the doctor. Did your period come? Because listen, I'm telling y'all, I was 16. No, not this month. Girl, listen, you need to take a test, homie. You need to take a test. I told y'all this. I don't know if y'all was on my live when I told y'all that, but I was 16 and pregnant with twins, okay? So I'm speaking from experience. My little fast ass was out here too. What's up, Chris? What's up, William Bankhead? I appreciate that donation last night too. No, Mackenzie, you're going to have to take a test. They got $1 tests at the Dollar Tree. You don't get you. I know you got $1 at least. Found out, baby girl, my daughter having her first baby in June. How old is your daughter, Monica Whitlow? Good morning, baby Dal. I'm doing great. I'm amazing. Blessed and highly favored. I done drunk all my coffee down. Look, I done drunk. Yeah, probably for my 3,000. That's hilarious as hell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for my 3,000. I'm gonna give a wig away. I'm gonna give a little bob wig away. That little bob wig that's on my timeline thing. But you told your ex and he said it won't be mine, but he's the only one. Listen, already we can tell from jump, whoever your ex is, he ain't shit. Let me ask if you pregnant though. I'm gonna ask this on the house for you. Let me see. Fancy, what you trying to tell me? You creeping up to tell me what? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come on. Y'all, look at her. She just want to be nosy. I know you scared, baby girl. Fancy, what? You just being nosy. Can you let mommy work, please? Please? Got a little crust in your eyes? You know I don't like that. Okay, can you let mommy work, please? Thank you. Get down, Poochie. Get down. I don't have no more whipped cream. I gave you a puppuccino. You're not getting no more. Get down. Get down. Oh, your family come from West Africa, though. That's what's up, Miriam. Let me see. Yeah, Fancy is spoiled, y'all. Somebody come get her. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and Fancy. Thank you for your guidance, your wisdom, and your generosity. Angels and ancestors, thank you. So let's see if you're pregnant, Mackenzie. Angels, ancestors, is Mackenzie pregnant? Let the Empress card come out. Girly. I don't think you are, though. I don't know. I don't. This kind of feels like kind of feel like too early to know. Let me see. Give me a clear. Is Mackenzie pregnant, Angels? Is Mackenzie pregnant? Wait. Is Mackenzie pregnant? Is Mackenzie pregnant? Is Mackenzie pregnant? Yeah, girly, I don't think you pregnant. If anything, the stress of maybe that divorce or whatever may throw your period off or something. But ultimately, you do need to go to the doctor. Because I believe he could have possibly given you something, because sometimes STDs also can throw off your period. So you need to go to the doctor, girlie. You're gonna have to open up your mouth, tell your mom what's going on. Your mom was there. She know what's going on. If I was your mom, I would rather you tell me than hide it from me, because even though she might be mad or whatever, it's the fact that, you know what, let me jump on this and figure out, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she'll be mad at first, of course, right? But or maybe she won't. I don't know what your circumstances are. But I feel like you need to bring your mom into the fold, because you need to go to the doctor. Oh, you from Kansas? Yeah, Mackenzie, you're going to have to tell your mama, sweetie, okay? I don't think you pregnant, but I definitely think, yeah, you need to go to the doctor though. Yeah, we don't judge in here. I even tell people in my last studio, like, I don't judge nobody because again, I've done plenty of messed up, crazy things that don't make no sense or just bad decisions. It's part of life. I don't judge nobody. Because you know what, when people tell me stuff, it's like I don't even really care what people done. I just want to know, like, I'm trying to decipher the why. Like, you know what I mean? Why? I know me, I personally made the decision to have sex when I did because I lacked a relationship with my mom and my dad. My mom was basically like calling me out on my name. I'm a slut, I'm a this, I'm a that. I wasn't drinking. I had good grades. Like, I barely had friends. And I'm just like, why are you talking to me like this? And I'm like, damn, if you feel that way about me, then I might as well be these things you saying that I am. Like, damn, if my mom talking to me like this. So, you know, that led me into looking for love that I didn't get at home. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you listening, love is not out there in them damn streets. Love comes from within. And if I know what I knew now, my life could have been totally different. But you know what I mean? I'm not living with regret, but I'm just saying, you know, listen, it's nothing new under the sun. So when an adult tells you advice, it's really best to listen because we've all been through it. Who's your mom, Monica? Wow, your mom talks to you like that? Damn. That's always tough. Because I mean, like I said, that's what led me to actually having sex before I really even wanted to. I mean, not granted, the boyfriend I had, like, okay, we was in a monogamous relationship. I met him through church. We sung in a choir. Like, you know, it seemed like Story S type of person to give my virginity to. But again, I don't feel like I was really ready. I feel like I pushed myself to make that decision because of this love I was looking for from my mom. Yeah, you was looking for love. It's definitely not out in the streets. It's no little boy can give you nurturing or self-love. You're gonna have to, and I know this is a lot to ask of you. Um, and you shouldn't have to be this strong, but sweetie, you came in this world by yourself and you're gonna leave by yourself. And like I keep telling people, you have to master the art of knowing yourself and being alone and loving yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you in a fucked up situation, nobody can bring you up out of that situation but you. You know what I mean? So even though maybe you feel like your mom is not your ally because of how y'all, you know, how y'all relationship is, you still are going to have to lean on her and ask her for help, just like in this situation, to take you to the doctor. But just let this situation be a learning experience that you can't let anybody else violate your body like this, okay? And put you in a predicament where you don't know what's next because of a decision you made of giving over your power to somebody. You know what I mean? My doctor told me I wouldn't be able to have any more kids. I've had one son and would love to have more. I love kids. You know what, Miss Monet, when it comes to that, listen, God work in mysterious ways. So if that's in the cards for you to have another child, then you will. And if it's not, then maybe it's other means to be a mom, you know? KW just cashed out me. Let me check. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. So let me click my Okay, so I got a lash appointment at 12. So let me see. Let me see, check that cash app. I'm gonna do this reading for you, girly, and then I'm out of here. I just wanted to come on real quick. All right, Shakila, I got your cash app. What would you like to know? When will true love come from me, and why is your baby daddy distant from your son? All right, let's see. Angels, ancestors, let me see. When will true love come? Let's ask. Angels, ancestors, when will true love come for Shakila? When will true love come for Shakila, angels? So I'm getting something about a past life relationship, playfulness, loving yourself first, honeymoon, and then I have healing family issues. So bottom of the deck is engagement. Okay, so let's go through these messages. So when? It seems like it'll be somebody that you already know, or somebody you'll have that feeling like, you know what? I feel like I've been knowing you my whole life. I'm getting that type of vibe. Then it's saying that because of like sometimes our past relationships, we can become cold, or we can be like, you know what, automatically judging somebody before we really get to know them. So it's like a feeling of you needing to be open, a feeling of you just needed to go with the flow, a feeling of you just needing to be, you know, flirty and light. You know what I mean? Even though we know what our end goals are, you can't just rush somebody into a commitment. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, boom, I want to be married. I want a kid. I want this. You want that. You have to go with the process. You have to fall in love with the journey. You know what I mean? So you have to kind of be open is what I'm feeling here. Then there's an issue of self-love and self-worth. And basically, if you don't have everything together within your own self, no matter if the perfect guy of your dreams appears, you'll mess it up. You won't appreciate it because you didn't even do the work to basically maintain that blessing. Okay, so there's a need for you to work on yourself, loving yourself and self-worth, and mastering that art of being alone, and mastering the art of knowing yourself is here. Then we're getting to the honeymoon. I feel like this card means that either you're going to be taking a trip and you might meet somebody, or somebody from the past may offer to take a trip with you somewhere, and maybe when y'all take a trip, you may see them in a different light. Like, you're like, okay, like, yeah, I said, yeah, we can do a little trip, but I feel like you're gonna be like, I liked him, but like I ain't like him. But somehow it feels like after this trip y'all take, you'll be like, damn, like I'm seeing him so different. Or if it's not that, I feel like around the holiday time. Healing family issues. So again, it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't know what that means for you and how that relates to you. But again, sometimes when we don't heal past hurts, we are manifesting the past into our future. And by doing that, you can never fully see nor be present nor appreciate what's being given to you or what's on the way, because your mind state is still in the past, if that makes any sense. The overall energy is engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So no matter who this new person is, it's going to be coming up in the future. There will be a level of commitment with this person. So it's a different level of commitment. So it could mean engagement. It could mean a strong, like, no, I'm with you. We together. We focusing on us. We finna be, making goals together. Like, we are in a relationship. We're not just talking. We're not just linking or none of that. So that is on the horizon for you. Let me ask the timing cards. Maybe if we can get a timing on that though. When is this love going to show up for Shakila, angels? When is this love going to show up for Shakila? When is this love, this new love, going to show up? The compromise card came out. When is this love Give me a time frame. Be assertive. When is this love going to show up for Shaquila? Is there a time frame? We got a big yes. So they're not giving me a time frame because basically they're telling me that these things have to be addressed within yourself. And it's not like this person isn't already around you. It's just that it won't click into their head energetic wise until you unlock these things within yourself to bring that energy to you, if that makes any sense. So then let's ask, why is your baby daddy so distant with your son? What's his name? What's your baby daddy name? Shaquila reading is the last reading I'm doing, y'all, because I have a lash appointment at 1 o'clock and I still kind of need to put my face on and get into clothes that I wear to the office. So Shaquila is the only, I'll come back later on tonight, but Shaquila is the only reading. So if you sent me money, I'm going to send it back to you. Okay, nobody else sent me money, so good, thanks. Don't send me no money because Shaquila is the only reading I'm doing, and then I'm getting off of here. His name is Alante. So let's see. Why is Alante so distant from his son? Why is Alante so distant from his son? Angels. Why is Alante so distant from his son? What's holding him back from being a father? What's holding Alante back from being a father? I don't know if these cards was already. They was all seem like they was already flipped. But it seems like he has father issues. I don't know if his dad was around. It feels like heartbreak from his father. Honestly. It feels like heartbreak and disappointment from his father. Is a feeling like so it feels like eventually he'll step up, but the hesitation is he doesn't really know how to be a father from past hurts, dealing with his own father. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let me see. What does he need to do? I mean, of course, he got to address that, but I don't know. Let me just see what Spirit say. What can Alante do to overcome? Let me see. Let me see. How can I formulate the question? So they just telling me basically he got to let that go. So I don't know if his dad is still alive, but it's like him talking with his father, something about a conversation with his father he needs to have if his father is alive. He doesn't know his real dad. Damn. Let me see. So with that being said, the best way a man can be a father to his child when he didn't have a father is to simply be the father you never had, which means that you would treat your son just how you wanted to be treated when you was little. That's the best thing. I don't know if you can communicate that to him and come from a place like, I understand that, you didn't have a father figure and it's nobody to really guide you and show you how to be a dad, but just know that being a dad is not being perfect. Being a dad is being consistent. Being a dad is giving guidance. You know what I mean? Being a dad is just being around. I don't think his, none of us as children would expect our parents to be perfect. But what we do expect is guidance, protection, and consistency. Who was raped? Hold on. What? Hold on. I'm confused. What you mean? Raped? What? What you mean, KW? What you mean raped? Who was raped? Who was raped? Because I had said something about, she said something about raped. I don't know where that come from. Oh, he was conceived through rape. Damn. 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 So that's where the Three of Swords come in. Damn. That's some confusing energy to just put out of your mind. That's a lot. That's a lot. The best thing, okay, okay. This is the best advice I could really give when it comes to this. The first thing is, even though churches is if any, because sometimes you can get led astray in church, but not to say that there aren't good churches, but it feels like he needs like a pastor, a good pastor type of mentor. The next thing I see is that, again, you talking to him from a space of not trying to be like, like almost like a friend space. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know we have this child together, but you like, I need you to understand that I'm not trying to make you be a perfect dad. I'm not asking you to be a perfect dad. What I'm asking is simply these three things: is to make sure that our child feels that you're protect, like, when he's around, he feels protected. So it's like you're there consistently. So if you say you come in Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're there. Consistency, guidance. So when he's there, like, go over his ABCs, go over his numbers, or wherever he is, go over something with him. No matter whatever he's into, figure out something and spend that time with him. And I mean, just like simple things. Just like, you know what I mean? I know he struggles. You know what I mean? You have to kind of really meet him where he is. Like, you know what I mean? I know you struggle with this whole thing about existence. But again, God doesn't make mistakes. And that's where this pastor and mentor will come into play, a male pastoring type of mentor energy, because God doesn't make any mistakes. No matter how we got here, we're here. And life is still precious, no matter what brought it about. And he now has a child that looks up to him. So again, I feel like if he could work on those three things, then maybe there can be some type of growth with him being a father. He needs to talk to somebody. I feel like he got like rage. I feel like he has pent up rage, anger that he needs to get out. I feel a feeling of just confusion, of loss. I don't know. But I feel like he needs to attach himself with a pastoring, mentoring type of energy. But you know what? You're going to have to keep telling him this, Shakila. Yeah. Yeah, because you are frustrated, because you like, damn, it's all on me. It's all on me. So it's like I understand why your approach would be like, God damn, get it together. You know what I mean? But it seems like it's not that easy for him. And if you keep going with that approach, like, it's not going to get you anywhere. So if anything, just try to concise your message. Like, hey, I know you're dealing with a lot. I know you're figuring stuff out still. But these are the 3 things that I need from you, please. And can we start there? Can you consistently come by on these days? And when you here, can you, work on this with him? If you only can be here 2 hours, that's fine. But can you work on this with him? And if if you're gonna show up, you know what I mean? When you say you go, you know what I mean? Just start with simple things. I feel like you can make some leeway with that. Interesting. But again, her approach may be different. You see what I'm saying? She may have a no judgment type of approach, and it's not his kids. So he don't feel like but you know what? He could feel like, I could mess this kid up, so I'm just going to stay away. But with her kids, them not his kids. So he feel like he could kind of be there, but be like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a responsibility type of thing. I know it doesn't make sense, but what? So that's why he did the voodoo on your dad, Miriam? Yeah, I'm glad you understand, KW. So I feel like, even though, because it's not that he don't love the child, okay? Because I don't think this is that at all. But it's a feeling of he don't want to mess y'all kid up. So again, if you could really just change your approach, like this is not necessarily my personal advice. This is the advice from spirit, okay? So please change your approach and just like, hey, you can maybe start with even one thing, like, hey, I'm just asking you to be, or two. I'm asking you to be consistent. If you can really only come by Tuesdays and Thursdays, spend at least 2 hours with him consistently. But yeah, and I know it's hard again, because it feel like it's all on you as a single parent, and you just want them to be there. But again, this dude got a lot in his past, so you have to start kind of small and build there. Because again, he just terrified of messing your child up. So he think it's best to stay away. 7 weeks. So that's why I'm saying y'all got time. I seen victory in the future outcome. That's what I'm saying. I know eventually he will get there. But I'm saying, so you can switch up your approach. So again, that's just consistently coming by, holding him, spending time with him, at least 2 hours. Just come by and, help me with Pampers, or help me get some rest in, or something like that. But I definitely think just consistent time, and let me get a break. I think you should start there. But in the future, there is victory that he's going to step up to the plate. Okay? Bye, Miriam. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got to get ready. I'll be back later on this evening. I love y'all. Take care. All right. And like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem until the next time I'm out.